Okay, boys. I'm gonna try and make this a little quick because I'm actually about to get into game for the most part. But I forgot that I had to kind of record this. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, I am recording immediately with a live stream again. So I'm taking on Maryland Mudkips this week. You can see his team on the right there. It's not supposed to be an easy match, that's for certain. It's definitely got some mons that I'm scared of. It's the week of the Ogre Pawn duel. Gotta be careful, so I'm just kind of gonna, run through this. Webs are a little scary for the Ariados, but I just feel like he has so many stronger options than that mon that I'm not really prepping for that. If he brings him, I guess he kind of got me, but the win con is not what it was last week. For me, I'm running Wano back, Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip for Gliscor, Trailblaze, and Swords Dance with a 252 Jolly in case it comes to a speed tie with the other Ogre Pawn. I'm gonna go for it if it's there. So that's, he's here. He is Fire Week, so it is coming that way. Then we've got Villain coming in, Spikes. Let's do it this way this week. Screw it, right? Whirlwind, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Just stop, mons getting out of hand with Whirlwind, Earthquake. It's a pretty basic 2v2 week for me. I do hope to, some weeks I'm going to have more time than others to really do some creative EVs and sets, but this week I just kind of am bringing basic stuff. All came up at once, and I got to get the team ready to go out and play. This again, same thing, static, U-turn, Hurricane, Discharge, Roost, very simple Zapdos. Just wants to stop his momentum with U-turn. Fish for some paras, click Hurricane, he is Flying Weak. U-turn, just in case he does, go his ground type, Gliscor on my Zapdos, I want to still have my momentum. Volcanion, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Earth Power, Wild Charge. This Wild Charge is set up to kill this Gyarados if he thinks he can come in and, D-Dance for free. Not that Steam Eruption walls me or anything, but if he's like seeing Earth Power and whatnot, he might be like, oh, I can go Gyarados. Flamethrower won't do enough, and I can dance, and then I can start sweeping with Earthquake, or, whatever his idea might be. So Wild Charge is there just in case as a coverage move, but it's not anything crazy. And then I've got Bronzong. This mon here is it's here to click rocks, and it's here to click Iron Defense in front of Iron Hands. Iron Hands is a very scary mon, and it AV Drain Punch kind of fucks up my team in prep at least. So I'm bringing it, but we'll see how it goes. And then I do kind of want to try and go WinCon Electrode. Choice specs with Terra Blast Fairy is the play. I do think he will fear Terra Ice as well as Terra Fairy. He might even think Terra Ice over Terra Fairy, so the idea is kind of, I'd like to save HP on this if I can, and just kind of chip stuff down enough to be where this comes out at the end and is faster than whatever's alive, and clicks Terra Blast Fairy a bunch. So if this Lucky does come, I'm going to be looking to have it dead before I go for that play, but the Aleki cannot Terra, and I've got a Ting Lu, so I'm kind of hoping to not even see that there, but he might bring it just because it can Rapid Spin. But if he does click Rapid Spin, we'll kill with Earthquake, and then, we'll keep it pushing. So that's the team that I'm going to bring, and I'm going to, be playing against Peter 96er, and we will hopefully get into game right here, and good luck to my opponent, good luck to me. Hopefully a strong week 2 showing. Like I said, I didn't get as much time this week to prep as I wanted, so I'm a little nervous, but hopefully I can just execute a game plan. Alright, so restart that. I'm about to challenge this guy, get into game here. I haven't really thought about a good lead, honestly. I just kind of want to see what's setting in front of me. It might just be Bronzong or Ting Lu and just get up my hazards. So I'm going to send challenge here, see what happens. Oh, I've had a long day at the end of a week, but honestly, playing on the weekend is the best for me, so we'll see. Let me just type in here that I sent that. Alright, so we're in. So we're looking at a Spathra, Ogre Pawn Cornerstone, Bisharp, which is one of his Terra Captains. Articuno is also here. And then Heracross is a threat, and Gliscor. So let me go ahead and I'll say that and just let him know that I'll do this part in the Discord. All right. So let's see. Gliscor's a pretty good lead. He could even go for like Ogre Pawn, and then try to click something like that on. Let me just make sure that this looks good enough on mine. I think it looks okay. It could look a little better, but that's all right. Okay. So if I were to lead Ting Lu and he leads Ogre Pawn, I think it'll kill me, right? Maybe not. Like if, I don't not with Whip or Cudgel, but like it could CC, right? Oh no, I guess it doesn't do that much. Ogre Pawn's pretty safe. For him, I'm talking. I could probably just lead Ting Lu or Bronzong. Iron Hands isn't here, so that's good. The Bronzong doesn't really lose to a lot, so I might lead that and just kind of stealth rock. He'll go Bisharp, I'm assuming. Let's lead Ting Lu, see what happens. Alright, so close combat fucks up a large portion of the team. So I'm gonna go hard Zapdos. Did I get the static? Never lucky, man. This will probably force him to go Gliscor. I could throw off a Hurricane here and see what happens. Oh, he went this. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I, right? You know? Why wouldn't I miss that? I might Roost once to scout, but I could just U-turn out. Oh, I went ground. I clicked Roost. Is he going to Terra Blast me? Probably. Clicked Ice Beam. Alright. He probably clicks Ice Beam again. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put rocks up. He's already used Terra, so that's good. I'm just gonna get big. Sorry, I'm forgetting to comment my plays. I'm just thinking a lot here. So I'm gonna Future Sight again. So what I'm thinking here is we kind of want this to do a lot, and we kind of want to hit him pretty hard. So I think I'm gonna body press. And then we are going to Iron Defense one more time, I think. Just in case he tries to go Bisharp here. I have no item, so he's gonna go Bisharp. I don't know if this kills is the thing. I don't think so at all my defense. So I think I just... Alright, so Bronzong's doing work, which is good. We kind of, like, Rocks is unfortunate, sure. But we're at a point where... this thing's gonna calm mind. I understand that, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna probably sack something here. We're pretty close to what I want to be at, honestly, for Soga King to go hard. So what I'm thinking is, he's going to CC. It makes the most sense. He might even be scarfed because he swapped hard last time. And he didn't get burned, you know what I mean? But Zapdos I want to be able to roost for, I think. So maybe I think everything at this point is faster than Volcanion, so maybe I sack Volcanion to CC. And then we'll figure... Oh, he clicks Stone Edge. Interesting. 1 second, let me just see something. It might be time to just go for what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? You know? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. This'll do at least enough to everything. I'm gonna Terra on this guy. I'm just gonna see real quick. I think if he hits this, I might still die. That's what I think I've... No, Fairy I should live. Ice I don't, though, I think. But I'm not Ice. That's the play, you know what I'm saying? So he has to go Ogre Pond. Nothing else does what he wants. That breaks his Sturdy, which is fine, but I'm trying to figure out, guys, how I don't lose to this guy clicking Trailblaze right now. I think it's Tingaloo. Yeah. And then we Whirlwind him out, hopefully. Alright, hey guys, so we got post-record Bingler here. I didn't talk at this section, I was just thinking. I Whirlwinded on Tingaloo to try and stop him speed boosting with Ogerpon. He didn't go for it, but I let myself get Toxic just to get another spike up. I agree with the play in the moment, but I should have sacked one of these low HP guys, but I just kind of stayed in. And I didn't make any commentary, so I just wanted to come back and give some thoughts rather than sit in silence for like 2 minutes of video. But we're going to get back to live Bangler and see how it finishes the game. I wish I had like Protect, because that would do so much here. Let me see if I can get a static para. Never lucky, man. So, man, I just realized I'm not really talking because I'm thinking so much this time. I can click Leaf Storm, but that's kind of unfortunate because I don't really have great ways to deal with a Spathra or Gliscor now. But Leaf Storm will lower my special attack by 2, so I think I have to go there, though. But now I can just, 1 second. If this kills, it might be over. I just don't know if it does or not. Jesus, man. Yeah. Not much to do here. He just stored its powers, and it's over. It's unfortunate for sure. that, you know, this is what Mons is, but what are you gonna do? So, man, I fucking hate this guy, this Mon. It's so cringe. I think the only way we could have done better is if we... What I'm looking for is... I should have... He went for it here, and it was smart. But it's not I'm not even gonna type to that guy. It's really not that crazy. That's what the Mon's supposed to do. It's just... that Mon's so cringe. But I mean, you know, we're here to win, so that's definitely... You know, he had a win con and he went for it. I'm glad that the Electrode Fairy performed. But I'm trying to think if there's a way that I could have done anything better. I'm just rewatching it. I don't think so. Because I had to get that guy out so that I didn't lose. That plays fine. Toxic is whatever. But the second he just protects and is faster than the whole team because his base is so high already, it's just kind of over. Yeah, that Whirlwind's fine. You know, not letting Tinglu die to Toxic's fine. I guess I could have maybe saved Zapdos, but that doesn't do anything because Speed Boost still just does what it does. So this right here, I should have, actually, I know what I did wrong. This right here probably still killed. Because he's not, yeah, that's what I did wrong. So Electrode still kills here. I'm Specs. So I'm Specs Modest. So he would have had to be, even at -2 special attack after the first Leaf Storm, the roll's 52 to 61. I brought up the Espathra like he was gonna be max Spadef, but he's probably never max Spadef here. He's probably like some HP and something else. And even still, if he's max Spadef, the roll is 36 to 40. So this was a huge choke. Not just killing him with the Electrode, but you know, you live and you learn. I didn't look at the calc fast enough. I guess I should have just taken more time to double check the calc, but I thought, I don't know why, but I was like, oh, he's just going to protect and then be faster, but it doesn't matter because he clicked CM here, so he just dies. Yeah. I should have won this 4-0, or if not 4-0, like, he goes Gliscor, and then actually he's... Knock doesn't kill me, even if he knocks my specs off, so I hit him 2 times. Yeah, I should have won 4-0. Misplay by me. The Mon is, like, Espathra is very cringe, don't get me wrong, but I had him defeated here, and it was a lack of, like, I don't know, using my brain in the moment, but like I said, I had a long week and I didn't prep a lot. I should have slowed down and used the calc more. But that's it. That's a very sad way to go 1-1. Hopefully I can, you know, come back stronger next week and win. And keep pushing to the playoffs where I want a rematch versus this guy, and that's all we can do. So I'll see you guys later. Bingler out.